sure help if these things came up and hit topwater once in a while. Dave, these fish, do they travel in schools, or are they big single fish, or how do they go about?
Most of the time, what's going to happen is the big fish are going to lay to the outside of the school.
Yeah.
They're going to let the smaller bass come in and compete. Bluefish will come in behind them. I always believe that bluefish set the table for the bass. They'll come in and just chop everything up. All the falling chunks will drift away from the school where they're working, and the big girls are laying on the outside of the school. So once we nail a couple fish, depending on what the size is, I'll move my drift accordingly to make sure I get to the outside of that school.
Now, the big guys stay here all year long, or are these the same fish that I was up here a couple of years ago with your buddy Johnny Lutzka, and we were catching them up in the up in Long Island?
Oh yeah, Johnny's a good man. Well, what happens is in the migration, they'll come in and they'll actually take residency around the island because the island waters are much cooler than what you found back in the Sound.
And the food source is here all year long?
Food source is here in abundant, just as we did this morning. We were scup fishing. I was just off the hook this morning.
That was fun. I bet you got clients that just want to stay and catch bait.
Oh, absolutely. They'll just sit there.
Make easy days,
make it easy. The kids love it.
So we don't have to go catch those big bluefin tuna or those big stripers?
Oh, no. Put you on a porgy bait.
Sabikis, you burn a lot less gas.
Absolutely, man. Hey, Blair, we got one picked up here, brother.
Ready?
There we go.
There you go, buddy.
Hey, man, we're in.
Is it the right flavor?
Oh, yeah, definitely the right flavor. Oh, nice fish.
Like a snook with a whole bunch of lines. You know, one thing that's pretty cool, when I was guiding, I had a lot of people come down from up in the Northeast up here.
Yeah.
And they'd always compare these guys to redfish.
Oh, yeah, the only thing is we got much more depth here, and these fish just like to sound right down to the bottom.
Oh, yeah, this boat here drafts what I usually fish in.
I know, right?
Come on, baby.
She's swimming right at me.
See some color on this thing. I haven't seen a striper since I was
here she comes.
That's a nice looking fish there.
There we go, Blair.
Color.
Here she comes.
You just lip them or what?
Yeah, we just lip them right up. I'll bring them right up to you.
What a pretty fish.
You in on the
I think
leader?
you've been a little bigger than 15 pounds there. Wow. I'd say that one's a lot bigger than 15 pounds.
That's a nice fish, brother. That's your Block Island striped bass right there.
Wow. That's a monster. What a beautiful fish. All right, let's see if we can get this hook out. Man, that's a monster fish. Oops.
Ready?
Easy, baby.
Going back up.
Get him here in the sunlight.
There you go.
That is the biggest striper I've ever held there. I'm ready to catch one that size. What kind of reviving you do on these guys?
Just gonna hold that head right in or hold her by the tail. We're waiting for that dorsal fin to pop up. Once that dorsal comes up,
I cannot believe how thick these things are in the tail. That's a cold water fish, huh?
oh yeah.
And you say just wait for the dorsal to start popping up on them?
That's right, Blair. Once that dorsal pops up, she'll be ready to go. Swim away and let somebody else catch a nice trophy bass.
That's a nice one. Do they do any tagging here on them?
Oh yeah, they have a lot of tags, and what we're doing is trying to see the migration routes on these bass.
What's the furthest migration pattern you've seen on one so far?
Chesapeake Bay.
Wow. That's a pretty good ways. How far is Chesapeake away from here?
About 300 miles, plus or minus.
300 miles.
Fish
Man.
travel a long way, Blair.
That's why God gave them tails.
Absolutely, brother.
Because she clamped on me after there she goes.
Yeah.
To the wild blue yonder, brother.
There you go, brother. Let's go get another one.
Let's go get another one.
I agree.
Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back with some more addictive fishing.
Let's go then.
That one feels firm.
Feels like the right flavor, eh?
Feels nice and firm. Oh. I tell you what, it is turning out to be one beautiful day. I thought y'all had just black water all around here.
No.
That's what it looks like when the sun's not out.
Yeah, I know. It really cleared out nice.
How long you been living over there on Block Island?
Be 15 years this season.
15?
15.
Have you counted how many times you've been back to the mainland?
Oh, probably a half a dozen or so.
That's about it?
Yeah, I don't get off that much.
No kidding.
Very rarely do I get off. In the wintertime, no point in leaving. It's just beautiful out here, Blair. Everybody's coming to see me. Why would I come see them?
What Block Island reminds me of is the Keys with colonial features.
Yeah,
It's
a good way to look at it.
Laid back, I mean, small town. You wouldn't think that, what, 15 miles to the west, there's about 10 million people living, would you?
You would never guess. Hey, Blair.
I think I just got a whack. Look at that.
I just got, yeah, did you get picked up?
I think so.
You got something?
Fish on, brother.
All right. Go ahead, you
Grab
get
that one.
You got it.
I thought something was looking a little funny with that fish. Oh, this is a good one. This feels like a good one, son.
There you go.
Up top, what is it, a bluefish?
Yep, it's racing back and forth.
He's got something with him. He's got a striper with him, I think.
He's got a striper with him.
Striper with him.
Smaller striper. I just gotta watch that line.
Oh, he just ate the fish.
Yay.
Man, those got some chompers, don't they? He ate that line all the way up. Right up to here. He destroyed my premier cigar. I'm gonna retie.
Rig It Right by Wright and McGill.
On today's Rig It Right segment, I'm gonna show you what Capt Dave Chieffo and I were up there using today to catch those stripers. Throwing the 8-foot Signature Series Wright McGill rod and the beautiful Flats Blue. I tell you what, these rods here, S-curve technology makes these things so powerful. I've caught everything from 100-pound tarpon on this, 30, 40-pound permit, and now got some nice stripers on it, working great. Using 20-pound test fins XS, and the XS stands for extra smooth. You can find it right on their website if you want to give it a shot. I was throwing 20-pound test Seaguar Premier fluorocarbon. Once again, say it, if it brings that one hit during the day, that one extra hit, it's done its job. And I looked through the catalog once again that Laser Sharp has, Eagle Claw, and I picked out some salmon steelhead hooks, and they say live bait and chunk bait on it. So I figured, hey, it looks like a hook I'd love to use down here in saltwater catching redfish or catching, you know, anything really. So took it up there off of Block Island, and it worked great for the stripers. So just because it says salmon steelhead doesn't mean it's not gonna catch anything else. Using a size 4,000 Wright McGill reel, that's your simplest rig right there. And it's the same exact rig that I use down here in Florida any given day, catching redfish, trout, tarpon, snook. And just a real simple rig, it was getting it done today. And speaking of snook, the snook down here in our area took a bad hit this year with the winter we had. Killed millions of snook. We have a Project Snook program going on right now to help out Mote Marine. This is the third segment of this. If you missed the first two segments, go find them online somewhere. It's a great little deal that we're trying to do to help out the snook population here in Florida. Every bit of the money we're raising for them goes straight to Mote Marine. So y'all check this out, and remember one thing, every season starts right here at Dick's.
Rig It Right by Wright and McGill.
What we're looking at in here is trying to see if we can enrich their feed with something, omega-3 fatty acids, commercials and stuff.
That's what we're supposed to eat that's good for us, right?
Exactly. Yeah. What I was showing Blair in that room was the larvae that we had for a specific experiment, which was a feed study. At 3 days, they have a mouth, they have eyes, and they start feeding, but they have to have a live prey in order to initiate first feeding. So we feed what's called a rotifer, it's just a zooplankton. With the rotifers, whatever we put into the rotifer, it's kind of like a Ziploc bag, the feed that we give them. Whatever you put into them is what they have. So we can actually manipulate what we enrich them with, what we feed them, because when they eat it, that's what these guys are going to end up eating. So what we're doing is we're looking at that fatty acid at different levels to see if it helps the larval survival or if it helps them grow faster.
He was telling me he had the ultimate job one day. He had to come in here and catch snook all day long. Show him what you were using to catch snook with. Catching little larvae.
We're extremely grateful for this partnership. These are basically our children, these little snooks, so we want to follow them through and give you updates on how they're doing. And ultimately, our goal is to get these out and have a stocking in the wild to supplement the fishery.
Oh, bam.
Good name.
I felt that one go bang. There's nothing.
Swing.
That one feels firm.
Feels like the right flavor, eh?
Feels nice and firm. Oh. Will they get down and tangle around stuff down there?
Yeah, if they find the structure, they'll take you in there.
Felt like you went around some branches or something.
Sometimes we have those abandoned fish traps over here, Blair.
Yeah.
Slide up and through the lines.
We like finding those down in the Keys because a lot of times they're full of them spiny lobster down there.
Yeah.
I got color.
You got the
I
right,
got dark color.
You got the right flavor.
Oh, that's a beautiful fish. Look at the size of that one. There's one right behind it, one right behind it.
Oh man, I got to pitch back. Hang on.
Pitch.
Coming.
Look at him, he's trying to eat it.
Over the top, you.
See if I can bring this one down around here. It's a double on.
See if I can hook up.
This one's coming back over to the left now. He don't have another one with him. But there was definitely one with him. Is that common?
Yeah, you'll get followers out here. If the chew is on.
I want to concentrate on this one. Hate to lose this guy. It's like a snook with a whole bunch of stripes. I don't see the other one down there anymore. God, it's a nice fish. You want to grab this rod? I'll jump back there and grab him.
Yep.
I'll sit him right here in the rod holder.
Tell me when you're ready. I got you right here.
Come here, Mr. Striper. Oh, he's barely hooked. Ooh. I did get to touch him. I did get to touch him.
Here, you got to touch him.
I got to touch him. It's not quite the release we were looking for, but I tell you what, that's a fun fish. He said the chew is on now. We're gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try to hold one up for you that I can catch. So, don't stay tuned. We'll be right back. Dang!
Oh man!
Let's go then.
Right.
He came running back at us.
Yep.
I think it's Mr. Bluefish again. Well, welcome back. As y'all were enjoying those fine words from our sponsors, we changed positions. We kind of relocated, moved out a little deeper. You can see the sun's starting to pop out. It's been a real tough bite today from what Dave's saying.
Yeah, Blair, they've been fussy today. Real soft picks today is what we've been getting, so you want to kind of let those run quite a while. You remember that last hookup you had, that fish was barely hooked that we lost the boat side.
Yep, yeah, the last one that got off, it was barely in his mouth.
Barely.
It's been a little slow, so we're just kind of popping around to a bunch of different spots that he knows all around Block Island here and seeing what we can do. I'm waiting for I got a nervous eel. There he goes. There he goes.
Swing on him when you can.
Nothing.
Dropped it?
Still nothing. There he is.
All right.
He came running back at us.
Yep.
I think it's Mr. Bluefish again. Feeling like Mr. Bluefish. I think I let him run 2 country miles. He just came back to life a little bit. Ah, it's not a bad striper. We got an eel hanging out of his mouth. And they don't really have teeth, do they?
No. It's like sandpaper, 60 grit.
Then I will stick my finger in his mouth. There's your striper. From Rhode Island. Rhode Island. I don't know if I can get used to saying that or not. I love it up here, it's beautiful, but it gets awful cold up here.
Blair, you're used to that. You've had nice cold weather. You were colder down there than we were up here.
It was chilly down there this year.
It sure was.
And I hated it.
Can you get in there and turn them?
Yeah, I think I can get it.
Okay.
Let me get my hand down his throat. There you go.
All right.
Still get to keep my eel. show y'all a nice striper. Give him a shot or what?
Yeah, just send him right in.
Torpedo.
He's good to go. That dorsal's up. He's ready to go. Little tail kick there, bro.
He's soaking wet. As soon as he hit the water, he went. Got him all wet. Well, what do you think? Think there's some bigger ones out here?
Absolutely.
I'll go for another one.
Try this first drift in tight player, then I'm gonna go deeper.
So where do you and what do you take people fly fishing for out here? Bluefish?
Bluefish, striped bass in tight. Yeah, decent bass for a fly guy is 12 pounds, 12 to 15 pounds of blast for them. Normally they're like 6 to 8. But if they put a 15 over the rails, they're ecstatic.
Ooh, fish. Is that a run?
Yeah, you got picked up.
It's a blue again. Yeah, it's a bluefish. How many are we gonna feed? You got pet bluefish down there or something?
Oh man, I'm telling you, it's been unbelievable today, hasn't it?
We have been through so many baits today, it's unbelievable. The bluefish have invaded Block Island. And well, we did get to show you a couple of real nice stripers today. They call them rockfish, rock bass, bass, linesiders I read.
Linesiders,
when I was looking at your website. And if y'all ever get a chance to do this, come up and see Capt Dave Chieffo. He's, what's the name of your?
BlockIslandFishingGuides.com.
BlockIslandFishingGuides.com. Come up here to Block Island, Rhode Island. We've been sweating our fannies off down south. I mean, it's been 118 degrees down there for about 2 months. Seems like about 6 months, but you get up here, it's like 85 degrees. The water's like 70 something. I've had a chill all day, not sweating. It's great. Y'all ever get a chance to do this, look Capt Dave up. Don't forget about the website, addictivefishing.com. Come see us at any of the Mogan tours that we're doing around the state. Come check out the new blue rods. Give Capt Dave Chieffo a call. Come up here to Block Island, catch you a fish.
Thank you, man. Had a great time.
I know you worked your tail off today.
Thank you.
Good job.
All right.
Check out more footage from this show by logging on to addictivefishing.com for outtakes and bloopers.
Hey, y'all missing this?
Oh, that's awesome. Block Island straight bass right there.
Wow.
Yeah, baby. I gotta love it, Blair.
He just got the boots from a right McGill blue stick.
Oh!